the only live stream of the day, and Avery's not sleeping, but she's in the crib, and she seems to be okay. So hopefully we can, I can do a full live stream without her fussing. She's watching, she's got Frozen on my phone, and then she's got the TV on. It's phony coughing. All right, let's start. Cinnamon, what obstacles do I have to face in 2022? Well, there could be issues with like money and finances, which I feel like everybody has all the time. So there's that. There's some decisions that you may have to make around work or school, or if you're going to go back to school or something of that nature, but it doesn't look like it's too bad of a year. Could be slow and steady wins the race. There could be some disappointments here and there around finances, but it looks overall like it's not too bad of a year. Tracy, love. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. It also looks like somebody from your past you could reconnect with. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be an ex-lover or an old flame. It could be anybody that you've known before. And things could all of a sudden move forward with a new journey. Cause for celebration comes in. Growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in around your love life. Some passion is coming in as well. You could have a Cancer and a Scorpio around. They could be new energy, or they could be those two are new and someone from the past comes back, or it could be a Scorpio or a Cancer from the past returns. But love should be picking up in the near future. Let me just move this in. Because we gotta have this here. It's like the sun. Alright, it's alright. Whatever. Actually, on this phone, it doesn't look. You guys can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Tanya, am I getting fired from my restaurant job? I don't think so. Virgo, love messages from Adonis the Aries. Looks like there's a slowdown here. Here's the Aries. It looks like there could be a slowdown here around this situation. Are you in a relationship with this person right now? Because it looks like it's slow and steady wins the race, and it looks like there may be a disappointment, or you may feel as if things aren't moving forward fast enough. I mean, I guess he could be telling you that there's indecision around the situation. I need to know where's the, I can't give you messages, love messages from someone unless I know what the relationship is. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, I'm not seeing a lot of romance here. It looks like there's indecision. It looks like communication could be picking up at some point, but I'm not getting a lot of love messages. It looks like it may be a little stagnant. Yeah, see, I can't give you love messages from someone that you're not in a relationship with, because it's, you know, it's like just because you have feelings for them doesn't mean that they're like, they have love messages to send. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, it looks like communication could be picking up between the two of you though, so that's positive. Tanya, will I get into a relationship next year? Yes, I think you will be in a relationship next year. Yeah, and it should bring in a lot of happiness. Donna, the Taurus is going to ask me to marry him this weekend. Is the Taurus going to ask me to marry him this weekend? You got about a 33% chance, yes. If you've discussed that with him, that could be coming up, yeah. 33% chance is kind of slim, but it could be on the horizon. Tiffany, vibes between me and Ryan this weekend. Vibes between me and Ryan this weekend. Pretty good. Listen to your intuition. It looks like things could move forward. Communication comes in, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and you could feel like the situation is starting to move forward. The vibe's pretty good this weekend. Sister, what is T's thoughts about me not responding? Well, I think that she's shocked that you haven't responded. I think she's annoyed. It looks like she's holding herself back. She feels a little bit betrayed and she's undecided, and argumentative. Not happy, but I think that she's shocked. I think that she thought you were going to respond. Pinky, what is the relationship between L and A? Fool is in reverse. You're going to find out all about it with the Fool in reverse. The secret gets revealed or the situation gets exposed. It looks like they could be in a third-party situation, like a friends with benefits kind of a thing. There's no love or romance here, but they could have hooked up or been a third-party thing at some point. That could even be still going on, but Fool's in reverse. You're going to find out all about it. Julie, how will my shift go this Sunday? It should go well. You've got a wish, you've got happiness, and the hard work that you've put in comes back to you. Should go well. Davey, general for the next 3 weeks. Romance could heat up, and you could find yourself entering a committed relationship. There also could be some travel that comes in that brings with it cause for celebration, and you're feeling a little bit more ambitious. Anxiety is moving into the past. Travel's coming in, or at least planning for travel. A Scorpio enters. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. It also looks like you got some nice money coming in. A wish comes true, and an argument resolves itself and moves into the past. An argument or a disagreement. Julie, how would all of next week go at the Livonia site for me? It should go well. You have a wish around the situation. A new beginning begins. It looks like you're focused and you're grounded, and there's room for growth, change, and transformation. It should go well the whole week. Pretty well. Sophie, how is my ex doing with his new girl? He's okay. Things are okay. Neither one of them are holding themselves back. They could be feeling pretty successful. Moon is in reverse. I just dropped it on the floor. Hang on. Moon is in reverse, which means a secret gets revealed or something gets revealed that you should hear about. It looks like things are okay. It looks like he may feel like the hard work he put in has come back to him, like a wish has come true, and things are moving forward. For right now, things are okay. Let's see what happens. Sarah, what to expect from Joe this weekend? He seems to be holding back this weekend. I wouldn't expect all that much. He's coming up as a little undecided, and you might be feeling a little bit burned out by the situation. You may feel like not all that much is happening, and that may stress you out a little bit. Talia, general for the week ahead. It looks like you got communication that comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been hoping to hear back from. Got a soulmate connection that could be moving forward pretty quickly towards success. Maybe focused on a creative project or a creative hobby. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and some good luck comes in. Ray, am I on the right path? More or less, yeah. Yeah. Sally T, what's coming in for me in love in 2022? Okay, things move forward pretty quickly in 2022. A disappointment or a heartache moves into the past. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. Things change for the better for you quickly. A new beginning starts, possibly with a Capricorn. It looks like life comes back into balance. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down, but feeling like there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. And there is in 2022. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You're not looking backwards, you're moving forward. You got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love life should be improving. Talia, how will Monday go with BP? How will Monday go with BP? It should go well. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. Things move forward quickly. Like a wish comes true. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may feel as if things have come back into balance. Magic. I don't see it yet. Let me do C. C. I mean, Julie. If C comes tomorrow, how would it go? It should go well. It should be fine. You may feel relief around the situation. You may have a good time. It doesn't look like it's anything out of the ordinary, like normal, whatever it is that you normally do when you're together. Negativity has moved into the past, and things look pretty decent. It's like a pretty decent day. Desiree may have a general. Okay, it looks like you've got life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have money coming in. You've got the Hangman in reverse. Things start to move forward. It also looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not looking back on the past fondly, but a soulmate connection is moving forward. And you might be making a decision to move forward. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Got a couple of other people coming in here. You got a Capricorn and a Virgo coming in. You've got your perseverance pays off. And you may be thinking about starting a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Magic, one of my dad's side of the family's most recent thoughts and feelings and energy towards me. I haven't spoken to them since our argument, but I haven't done anything new. They feel a little deceived. The overall feeling is deception or deceit. They're not happy. They're not happy. They feel slow and stuck. They may be overthinking things. They may be hung up on it and not be able to get past it. There's a little sharp energy. May be feeling burdened by the situation. Not everyone is going to feel the same. And I feel like it's the older women that would be more upset by it and not so much. And the men not as much. The men seem to just kind of roll with it a little bit better. The women seem to be upset, annoyed and upset. Magic, one of my parents and siblings' thoughts about me today. They may feel like your life is moving forward and they're proud of that. They could feel like a nice connection to you, or like the energy around you is, the energy between all of you is like kind, caring, sincere, loving energy. There's a wish around the situation, which is positive. They may think that you're smart, intelligent, successful, creative, a little bit mysterious, and passionate. Julie, do you see me spending time couple like with the Capricorn when he comes in? Do you see me spending time couple like with the Capricorn? Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, yes. Moonly, how will A feel and react if I contact him? Well, they may be very slow to respond. They may feel a little bit burdened by this situation, or a little bit undecided. But ultimately, I think you wind up speaking because you've got the Magician here, which means you have the ability to make it happen. It just might be they may not respond until like they're ready. So you may have a waiting period from the time you contact them to the time you actually talk. Moonly, what's to overall come of me and A's connection? Okay, it looks like in the immediate, right now, it looks like you might be feeling like things are stuck and stagnant and that they're not moving forward fast enough, so you could turn and walk away from the situation. In the immediate, and you may feel a little bit betrayed, and you could feel like it's not really going anywhere. I don't know what your relationship is with them now, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of forward movement. Wherever things are right now, they're either going to stay like this, or you may just give up on it and take your life in a different direction. Sister, the question I asked the other night when you were signing off was, how and when am I going to move forward in romance if nobody's interested in me and I have no interest? Yeah, let's see. How how and when. Okay, it happens through divine timing. I think it's going to happen sometime within the first 6 months of the new year. So the divine timing thing, it's fucking annoying because you can't make it happen. It just happens through divine timing. But I don't think you're going to have to do anything out of the ordinary special to go looking. I think it's just going to be something that happens. And it looks like it's a well-balanced relationship that changes your life for the better quickly. And it brings with it, like brings life back into balance. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And it may come out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. All of a sudden, things move forward. I'm going to say within the first 6 months, things should be on their way to a committed relationship. Exactly how, I don't know. I can't tell you exactly how, just that it's through divine timing, which is so fucking annoying. I know, like, it sounds great, right? Oh, divine timing. But I don't know. Sometimes I get frustrated with that. Because you can't make it happen, you can't force it to happen, it just has to happen the way it happens, which is annoying. Brown, Zaddy D's current feelings and next actions towards me. Thinks that you're balanced, prepared, sincere, attractive, kind-hearted, and that you have a lot of potential. You're strong, courageous, and reliable. Next actions would be some form of a message comes in, a direct message or a text message of some kind. Davey, love moving forward. Okay, things change for you for the better quickly, and the next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You also should have choices. It looks like feeling prepared for life to move forward out of the clear blue sky, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like a new journey begins that leads to success, and things could fall into place for you quickly, but you should have plenty of choices. Like there's more than one person around. Moonly, what does A think and feel towards me since our split? May feel that you have treated him unfairly, or may feel like the relationship is out of balance and needed to take a break. Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. Thinks that you're successful, kind-hearted, intelligent, and intuitive, and like you have a lot of potential for the future, but might just need like a break. Like just as it seems like he's trying to disconnect him for a minute. Let me go back up to the top. Brittany, General. Okay, it looks like you've got a disappointment moving into the past and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Sun is in reverse, which always brings happiness, just could be a little bit delayed. Negativity is moving into the past. Feeling like life is coming back into balance when things change for the better quickly. A Cancer enters. It also looks like could have some travel coming up. Sepia, general. You've got a message comes in out of the blue, either hearing from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or hearing back from something, a job, a business, a doctor, whatever. Whatever it is, it's positive news that comes in. Life changes for the better quickly. Ooh, excuse me, and you should have some choices that come in. A Sagittarius enters and you're no longer feeling held back. Not looking back on the past fondly, life changes for the better quickly. A Taurus comes in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And it looks like anxiety moves into the past and romance could be heating up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A Leo enters. Julie, how does he feel? Had a slight silly argument with me and I was telling him that he doesn't care, and he was like, he does. He thinks that you think that he doesn't care, but he thinks that he can get away with whatever he wants because he has been getting away with whatever he wants, and you still accept him for who he is, and you still continue to see him. He feels that you are saying that because, I mean, obviously that's how you feel, so that's right, but he feels like, not that you're making a bigger deal out of it. I don't think that's it. But I think he feels like you're expecting him to change something, or you want him to change something, and he's just gonna say what he says to just get out of what he needs to get out of. No change is really permanent around him. But you could see a little bit more out of him this weekend, so that's positive. Like, if he says he's going to come over tomorrow, he'll probably come over because you kind of called him out on it. So now he feels like he's got to do something. It just seems like it's short-lived. Anytime he makes improvements, it doesn't last. He kind of goes back to the same old way. So he may feel like he has to do something this weekend. UAF, is RB intentionally trying to distract me? Is RB intentionally trying to distract me? No, no. Bella, I donated to an animal rescue because a dog in my community was a victim of animal abuse. Oh my God, that's awful. Should I share with my job their matching charity funds? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, share it with us too, because somebody here may donate. I'll send something. If you have a link or something, if you can't post the link, email it to me. I would share it with work. I don't see any reason why not. I can't understand how people can abuse animals, but yet people abuse each other. So I guess, it's just something I can't understand, and I won't be able to understand. Davey, my stepdaughter, will I be able to reconnect? Okay. Will I be able to reconnect with my stepdaughter? Yeah, I think you can, yeah. Sepia, love. love. It looks like the next relationship you enter, well, romance in general, you've got like well-functioning relationships coming in. It looks like anxiety is moving into the past, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You should see some good karma come back to your love life out of the clear blue sky. Looks like you got some new energy here. You got a Libra and a Leo. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. A wish comes true around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and happiness comes out. You could have choices when it comes to love, and that's a good thing. Sepia, career. It looks like the happiness is coming out over your career. You should be getting a job that pays well, well compensated and well respected. It could be at a current job, or you could have a new opportunity that comes in. I think you're going to get a new opportunity. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true around your career, and things start to move forward. Plus, the Eight of Pentacles could be going back to school, or it could even be on the job training. You may be learning something new for your career, which would be positive. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and negativity moves into the past. Sepia, Mia, and Jonathan. Disappointment moves into the past. Things should move forward with him. And you've got a wish that comes true. I think communication is going to come in. I think you're going to hear from him. And then at that point, you may feel like growth, change, and transformation comes in, and feeling no longer burdened as things start to move forward. Or at least with communication, it's like things are starting to move forward a little bit. UAF, work general. Okay, perseverance around work pays off. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. Stepping into your own courage and your own strength and your own self-confidence pushes your career forward. And it looks like you got money coming in. Got some nice money coming in. They may pay well, but you may be feeling much more comfortable with the whole thing. Like you just may feel like everything is working better for you, or you're more comfortable there. Miss Therese, when will my ex stop posting negative shit about our marriage and divorce? When will I stop being triggered by it? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Who cares what he does? You can't control what he does. You can only control what you do. And if you don't look at it, you're not going to know, and you can't get upset by it. It's, you know, it speaks about him. It doesn't speak about you. It looks like it's probably going to take another couple of months, like maybe 3 to 6 months. He's got a problem. He's looking for validation. He's posting negative shit so that people can comment, so that he feels like he's validated. That's his problem. It's not yours. If you go and you look at it and it upsets you, well then that's on you. Don't look at his shit. Delete him, block him, whatever you got to do so that you don't have to see it. Because, you know, like to me, it's like that. It's embarrassing. Like, why are you, like, do you really feel validated because your ex-coworker gave you a thumbs up? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like pathetic when people do that, because they're looking for validation. There's no other reason that you would say negative things about your personal life, except that you want people to say that you're right, which is validating their existence. Now, I don't care how he feels. His feelings are valid. But he's got to feel that they're valid. Not they're valid because Joe Schmo says that they're valid. They gave me a thumbs up. But that's where he's seeking validation from outside people. Can't control what he does, but you can control what you do. Don't look at it. Magic. I don't see it yet, so let me do UAF or general for the rest of December. Romance looks good. And you got cause for celebration that comes in, but also we've got the holidays, so that could be why. But still, looks like a good time. Could have a new beginning on the horizon. Maybe feeling grounded and stable. Could feel better appreciated and better respected in your personal relationships. Perseverance pays off. And 4 of Wands, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, or redecorating your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Adriana, upcoming for the Aquarius and I. Communication looks like it picks up, and it looks like between now and the end of the year, once again, cause for celebration, but maybe you're spending holidays together or you're doing something for the holidays together. That may be fun and exciting. There also may be, there could be like more than one thing. Like you may be invited somewhere together or you may go somewhere together. Festive, of course, for celebration or some kind of parties. Whatever it is, it looks good. Romance looks like it could be heating up, and so could communication. Oh God, Mel, humans are fucking monsters. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, and cruel. Loso, should I transition to dancing at CGS or stay patient and stay a waitress? Okay, should I transition to dancing at CGS? I think, yeah, I would give the dancing a shot. Cause for celebration comes in around perseverance. Yeah, think about it. I think that, yeah, you could do that. Magic, I changed my question. Will I pass my accounting class? The final exam is the upcoming Tuesday. What a relief that's going to be. I think you're going to pass it. I think you're going to pass it. Yeah. Jay Allen, love update. You have a soulmate connection moving forward, and romance is heating up over here. It looks like, okay, you got a soulmate connection moving forward, and romance is heating up. Could be with a Gemini, a Cancer, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or also a Taurus. Got plenty of energy here. If you've been feeling lately like, hey, I'm waiting for my ship to come in, your ship is coming in with options. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Negativity moves into the past. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. The love life should be heating up. Lita. A job for a substitute teacher may hire me. There's a meeting Tuesday. How will it go? If I don't like or get this position, do you see any other jobs? I recently put in applications. Okay, let's see. You got a new beginning around this job. I think you're probably going to get it, and I think it is a good opportunity. Yeah, they may pay well. They could pay well. I think that you're going to get this job. If you don't get this job, then I think you will get something else. It just might take a couple of weeks. It may not be until after the holidays. But your perseverance pays off, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. A friend of mine was substitute teaching, and he still does it. His schedule's a little bit hectic, but he loves it, because you don't, like he says, like you don't have to really do anything with them, and the pay is well. And in the school district that he was working in, they gave him, he still does it, so he still gets it, where he could pay a certain amount of money towards health benefits, so he has health benefits. And you know, the way that it works, at least in the district that he's in, like you put in for the days that you want and they send you an assignment. He has a lot of like elementary school, and he's like, you know what, it's really not hard. You go in there, you hang out with the kids, you give them their assignment, which is usually left for them. You make sure that they do it, and you go home. You know, it's not a whole lot of stress, because you're not going to go back to the same thing the next day, unless you have a long-term assignment. But he loves it. Anyway. Bella, did my mentor disclose a secret I told her? No, I don't think she did. Julie, would I enjoy my time with C tomorrow? For some reason, I don't feel like it. Well, you know what? It's I think that you'll have an okay time with him, but I think that the reason why you're not really feeling it is because he's not, it's like it's the same old thing over and over again, and it's very predictable, and it's like you're getting annoyed with it, which anybody would. But he's not doing anything to improve the situation, so it's like it's getting boring. You know, it's like, it's like you're running out of patience, because you're expressing how you feel. He's not really doing anything to change things. The changes that he makes are kind of half-assed, and you're just getting bored with it. You know, it's like you either grow together or you grow apart. That's the only two options that you have, and you're starting to pull back because you're kind of losing it a little bit. If he's available tomorrow, I would hang out with him, even if you don't think you're going to have a good time, because it would be great if you started to not have feelings for him anymore and not care. And you might start to feel like, you know what, this just isn't working. I don't really care anymore. And that's a really great place to be when you don't care anymore. High Priestess. What's coming towards me in 2022? Love, career, and finances. Okay, soulmate connection comes in when it comes to love. Happiness comes in around a soulmate connection. If you're with this person right now, you'll still be with them in 2022. If you're not with anyone, a Cancer or a Gemini come in. When it comes to finances or career, things move forward with a new beginning. You could be either moving up the rank where you are, or you may have a new opportunity altogether, and a little bit of good luck comes in. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. It even could be on-the-job training. Stepping into your own self-confidence and your own, stepping into your own self-confidence will help each area of your life move forward. As far as finances go, it looks like things improve slowly but surely all throughout the year. So it'll be like slow and steady improvement. And what's coming towards me next week? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Balance comes back to your life. It looks like you've got choices that come in, and you've got, your intuition is heightened. Listen to your intuition. You got a stroke of good luck coming in. Magic, I'm stressed. If I choose to smoke weed and practice boxing tonight and not study, but wake up early tomorrow morning and study, will I pass my exam? You're going to wake up tomorrow morning and study every day until Tuesday. Yeah, you should be okay. You should be okay. May, fees, next actions. You should get a message, like a text message should be coming in relatively soon, out of the blue, maybe sometime this weekend. Adonis, me and Vivi. Me and Vivi. You might be feeling like the relationship has weakened or like things are very stuck. But as we move into the new year, you should feel like she's not holding herself back and things start to move forward when communication comes in. And then you might be feeling a little bit more like, excuse me, you may be feeling a little bit more like things are starting to move forward, at least there's communication. If you feel a little like things are slow and sluggish right now, try to let that energy go. Sarah, what is F's next actions towards me? F's next action towards me. Communication comes in. Communication comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and pretty quickly. Hangman's in reverse. Things should move forward pretty quickly. Georgia, weekend general. Okay, it looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like you're no longer being held back or feeling held back. A new beginning is on the horizon and things change for the better for you quickly. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have a little bit of good luck headed your way, not just for this weekend, but between now and the end of the year. Romance could heat up. All of a sudden things may start to move forward, and you could be working on a creative project of some type. Red, who's better long term, T or J? T. J. I would say J. Got the star around J. Liz, for the next 24 hours. Okay, you got feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. You could have an earth sign come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Feeling better appreciated and better, like your personal relationships are better functioning. And you also could be feeling like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. It should be a good day. John, what about Marina the Taurus and me? She wants me. Does Marina the Taurus want me? She's not holding herself back. Yeah. Yeah, I think that there could be, something going on here. Is this new energy? Somebody brand new? Perseverant love connection. Soulmate connection confirmed. Liz, will there be any action from M towards M? Communication. Communication should come in, but I would say maybe before the end of the year. Elizabeth, I told the Aquarius how I felt. What did he think about the message? He may feel a little bit burdened or stressed out. He could feel like he's waiting for a ship to come in, and he may be worried about money. I don't know what that has to do with, but he may be a little bit, maybe even a little bit taken back by what you said. Good, I'm glad you told him how you felt. I don't know how you feel, but I'm glad that, I always think it's a good idea to tell somebody how you feel. What were the intentions from the ex texting me? I think they've been feeling disappointed lately. I think that they're looking for things to move forward with you or reconnect with you somehow. And I think that that's what their intentions are. The devil is here, so they may be being a little deceptive. So I would be careful with that. But it looks like they've been feeling like their life is a little bit disappointing, or they may have been having arguments or bickering or not getting along with whatever's going on in their life. And they may be reaching out to you because they're looking for things to move forward. I think you're over it, so I don't think that's going to happen. Truly blessed. What will the communication be like the next time that Michael reaches out? It's like small talk. He reaches out with small talk. Hey, how you doing? What's up? That kind of stuff. And it doesn't look like it goes all that much deeper because he's still kind of holding himself back, or he's not really comfortable with doing a lot of talking just yet. Julie, should I just tell him how I just want to be home alone and add in how he is good anyway because he has his girl? I wouldn't do that. You could tell him that you want to be home alone if you really don't want to see him. But I think he's going to persist, and I think he's still going to want to come. I wouldn't bring up the other girl because bringing her up, it only looks like the more attention that you give her, the more she's going to interfere with the situation. And it comes off almost either like, comes off kind of like jealous. You know, it's like he's saying stupid shit about some other girl and you're bringing it up, and it's like, I would just ignore that other girl situation because it's bullshit. And yeah, I wouldn't bring up the other girl. If you tell him you want to be home alone, he's going to persist. He's going to still want to come over because he's right now in the mindset that he has to do something because he knows you're annoyed, which, you know, it's like you don't want to have to get annoyed with him every time you want to see him so that he can actually show up, because that sucks, right? You know, it's like I shouldn't have to threaten you every time, because who wants to do that? Beautiful one. When will I hear from Don again? I'm going to say within 2 to 5 days you should hear from him. Pretty soon. Elizabeth, does Aquarius think that I was going to help him out with money? Oh, is that it? The worry with money. All right, let's see. Maybe that's what it is. He's worried about money and he was looking to get money from you. Tell him to go fly a kite. I think he is looking for money, yeah. Yeah. Hell no. Sunny think that I will get a second job soon. Oh, so you think. Right, let's see. Yeah, I do think you're going to pick up a second job soon. Tia, why is the Aries reaching out to me? Fools in reverse. You're going to find out a whole lot with the Fool in reverse. So I don't know what your relationship is to this person, but there's a committed relationship coming in here, so they may be looking for that. Also, they've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like they were recently disappointed or heartbroken by someone. They feel like they have a long road ahead of them and they're at a standstill. They may be looking to reconnect with you, but I don't know what your relationship is with them. If this isn't a romantic thing, then I would say with the Two of Cups, they're heartbroken over a relationship and they're looking to tell you about it with the Fool in reverse. Adriana, it's not physical. Don't know what's to come from here. Wait a minute. It got physical in what way? Can you just clarify how you mean physical? Was it like a sexual thing, or was it like a physical fight? and you were fighting, if you were fighting physically with a man, I would cut him out of your life. I don't care what the cards say, because a man, like if a man is going to hit you, or you're going to have a confrontation that gets ugly like that, it can turn into an abusive situation very fast, and I believe that to be very dangerous. I wouldn't fuck around with something like that, only because there's no excuse for it. Physical fighting with anybody, hitting anybody doesn't solve anything. You know, like, it just doesn't. Like, what does it solve? Like, we have a problem here, so you're going to punch me in the face and that's going to make it better? No, it's not going to make it better. But deeper than that, you know, physical injuries are one thing. It's the emotional and the mental toll that it takes on someone. That when you're being abused like that, it can be very hard to get out of it later on. So I would definitely distance yourself from anyone that you've been physically fighting with. It looks like you may be feeling here a little bit stuck. You may be feeling a little bit hurt by the situation. You may not know what to do and you're feeling unprepared. But I would cut that person out, and you may just do that. And you may hand it over to divine timing. Because the emotional abuse that comes along with all that physical stuff can be really hard to dig yourself out. Who was it? Oh, I know what I was watching. For some reason, in relationships, when people get abused in some way, they, you know, somebody will always be like, well, just fucking leave, right? Well, I don't understand. Why can't you leave? And I was watching a video on, it was one of these true crimes. And it was a young girl who took a job. She was 22, I think. She was French. She took a job in England, I think it was, as a nanny. Anyhow, the couple that she nannied for were abusive. They were really abusive to her. And they actually wound up killing her. And I mean, listening to her mother talk it was fucking awful. But when somebody's abused like that, like it was a job, right? So you think, well, just fucking quit your job and leave. Like, why do you have to? But sometimes the abusers just can't get out because they don't think they're worth it. They feel very stuck. Sometimes they even form emotional bonds with these people. So once we've crossed that line, I think that's enough for you to hit the ground running. Beautiful one. How will the conversation go? It should go well. You might feel like the hard work you put in comes back to you. The conversation looks balanced and like things are moving forward. I think the conversation is going to go well. Tia, how will the Taurus be viewing me when I come back to town to visit? Taurus should view you as a romantic interest and be prepared for things to move forward. That's what comes up around the situation. They think that you're well-balanced, kind-hearted, sincere, and passionate. MJ, Sajad current towards me after last night. What's with our connection and his current energies towards me? He's looking for things. Either he's felt like things changed for the better last night, or he's hoping things change for the better quickly. He's got a lot of respect for you. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and he may be looking for things to move forward. Energy's pretty good around this situation. Esha, what does Christian think of me? Thinks that you're kind-hearted, caring, sincere, well-balanced, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, and attractive. Miss Billy, General. No longer holding yourself back, your perseverance pays off and you have, your intuition is heightened. The hard work that you put in to your career, school, work, business, whatever you do all day comes back to you and choices come in. Out of the clear blue sky, you get communication from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, somebody that you've been hoping to hear back from, or possibly news about a job or something you've been waiting on. Whatever it is, it's positive. Summer love. How does P think her son feels about me? How does P think her son feels about me? May think that, may feel like the relationship has gone out of balance, or like it's either weakened or there's a disconnect here. May feel like the whole situation has taken a hit, and may feel as if, may think that her son cares for you, but may feel like taking time apart would be good, or a little bit of space would be a good thing. May feel like, I don't know, something happened that's not sitting right with her, or that she's feeling needs to be worked out. I don't know, something happened that she feels like I don't know, something's not sitting right with her. That's all I can say. I can't tell you exactly what it is. I don't know. She may feel like he cares about you, but it's either too much too fast, or there's too much drama around, or there's a lot of nonsense and maybe they should take a break, kind of a thing. Or that may be more what she's thinking to say to him. I don't know, she seems to be like, she's got opinions. Anonymous, updated regarding the apartment. Well, there's indecision around it, but here's the thing. It's not like you're being thrown out tomorrow. You have a place to live, so it's not like you're under a deadline. I know it's frustrating, but things are going to move forward. And when they move forward quickly. So even if this doesn't happen right now or this year, it's going to happen soon. And like I said, you're not under a strict deadline. You get out when you get out, but it's on the horizon. So have faith that things are moving forward for you. Probably hear something soon, like before the end of the year, about an apartment that's positive. Sarah, general career and money in the first half of 2022. Oh, it looks pretty good. Anxiety moves into the past. Things move forward. You're feeling very focused on your career, and plenty of money is coming in. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. Be prepared to be busy and have a lot of success. Chromatics Rebel. Chromatic. Can I have a general love reading for 2022? Success comes in around love in 2022 when you turn everything over to divine timing. You've got the world at your feet. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky comes an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're moving on to greener pastures, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunity. A Sagittarius comes in. You could have some nice choices. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. It should be a good year for love for you. Coco Babe, what is next for me in C that I am not expecting in the month of December? Could be travel that comes in. There could be cause for celebration that comes in around travel or a little road trip. Sand for the rest of the day. No longer holding yourself back. Things change for the better quickly, and you've got choices that come in. It looks like things are moving forward quickly, and you could have a Cancer that comes in. Jay, me and Brianna, the Aries. Balance comes back to the situation, communication picks up, and things change for the better quickly. It looks like you got a little bit of good luck coming in, and things should be moving forward nicely. Strength 555. When will I hear back from CN? I'm going to say within the week. Mystery General for the weekend. You could be moving on to greener pastures. An air sign may come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may feel like you're ready, willing, and able, and a new beginning starts. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable this weekend. You got a little bit of money coming in, and you may be feeling very self-confident. Not a bad weekend. Magic, can I make P go away peacefully? Yeah. Yeah. High vibration next week. It looks like you're no longer feeling stuck. You're feeling as if the hard work that you put in, work, school, business, whatever you do all day, is coming back to you. You're feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. A disappointment moves into the past and a new journey begins. Not bad. Pretty positive week. Anthony, does the Cancer think about me and messages from her? She does think about you, but once again, she comes up as feeling stuck and stagnant, like she's holding herself back, or that everything is kind of held back, and that's what she just may tell you. Nothing is really happening. I'm kind of frustrated. I'm stuck. I'm stagnant, and I want my life to grow, change, and transform, but nothing is happening. And that may be a huge source of frustration for her. I mean, that energy around her has got to shift soon. She can't stay stuck and stagnant forever. Amazing Me weekend reading. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you think somebody is bullshitting, don't be afraid to call them out on it. You may be feeling anxious about something, and you may feel like you've hit somewhat of a slowdown. This weekend will be a good time to take rest, relaxation, and self-care. And life may be a little out of balance. Take some time for yourself this weekend. It will serve you well. Jasmine, love. Love cup is full. If you're with someone now, things move forward. Things change for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone, out of the clear blue sky, when you least expect it, boom, comes an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Success comes in. Being guided by the divine, the world is at your feet, and things move forward. Adriana, oh, I did that one. I did that one. Red, how does O feel about her gifts? Very good. Feels balanced, like things are moving forward, growth, change, and transformation. All positive. Maybe nice money too. There could have been some nice money there. Very good. Suzanne, love reading. Oh, the question disappeared? Oh, God. I don't know why that happens sometimes. YouTube does weird stuff. Love reading. Okay, things are moving forward, slow and steady wins the race to greener pastures. Balance is coming back to your life, growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your love life. A new venture is on the horizon, and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you are not with anyone, you have plenty of new energy coming in. Get a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, and then an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not looking back on the past fondly. I think you're moving forward. I don't think you're moving backwards. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. Love life moves forward pretty quickly. Things should fall into place for you, but you should have choices. You shouldn't feel like there's nothing going on. There should be choices that come in. Suzanne, Anthony, can you check email? I can't. Avery's got my phone. I can't check my email on this phone. I can only check it on that phone. Anyhow, I can do it after we finish and I go in there and get it. But I'm afraid that if I go in there, I'm going to wake her up. Red, what does O want me to know? May feel like there's communications coming in, so this person may actually tell you this stuff. May have recently felt very deceived by somebody that they trusted. They also could be feeling, or they may be telling you that they want their life to move forward. They may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. They may be feeling very disappointed in somebody. It doesn't look like this was a love connection, but it looks like somebody that they trusted disappointed them, and that may be something that they want to tell you or talk about, and that actually may happen. They also may want to tell you that they think that the two of you have a nice connection, there's a wish around the situation, and that they care very much about you. Love cup is full. Ronnie, journal for the week ahead. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got some money coming in. You got, your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. Negativity is moving into the past. A Cancer and a Pisces enter. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It should serve you well, and you also should have some choices that come in. Don't forget to take time for self-care next week. It's super important. Energy around you is pretty good. It's like balanced and stable next week. Julie, oh, Mystery did one for Mel. Julie, I told him I just want to be home alone. He said, wow, okay. What is he thinking? He feels weak. He feels like he's put in a whole lot of hard work. He didn't see much of a payoff, and he feels like he's been treated unfairly. How do you like that? What a jerk. I still don't think he's going to give up that easy. Anthony, should I ask the Cancer information and what will be the outcome? I wouldn't ask right now because I don't think she's going to answer you right now. I would hold off on that. Sarah, the girl that she knew, the Leo, that knew the Leo also. Oh, should you ask Sarah about that? Yeah, I think you could ask Sarah about that. Yeah, let's see. You could ask her if you want. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. B, the guy that is close with the Leo. I wouldn't ask the guy that's close with the Leo. No, I don't like involving other people only because I don't trust other people. I feel like other people, depending on who they are, could love drama, love to stir the pot, and they may make things worse than they actually are. You know, or they may say things on purpose, you know, to cause drama because people are assholes. So I don't like to involve other people. But if you're going to involve anyone, I wouldn't involve anyone that is friends with him. I would only involve friends of hers, if you want to do that. Davey, when will I meet the woman for my next long-term relationship? I would say you should meet this person by March. Miss Cherie. Career read for the beginning of 2022. Should I keep applying to new jobs or stay at the current one? I would keep applying to new jobs because it looks like you have choices that come in and you could get a really good opportunity. It doesn't look like your current place is a bad place, but I think you can get an improvement or an upgrade. Red, how does BS and GB feel about me? They may think that you're hardworking, independent, perseverant, strong, courageous, stable, attractive, intuitive, intelligent, and well, creative and unique. Okay, Anthony, I will. Thank you. High Priestess, the soulmate that I'm meeting 22, will I be in a serious relationship or how will he be? There is a serious soulmate relationship that comes in 2022 with somebody who's very passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, strong. They could be a Leo. They're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, and they don't, they don't take any bullshit. They don't stand for any bullshit. I think that they could be a Leo. They're strong, intelligent, grounded, stable, and sincere. Okay, can we cut off the super chats because that's at 5% and that's, I don't want it to die on anybody's reading. And Mel, I think you have 3 questions, right? One from mystery, one from last night, and then your regular one. So while you do those, I'm going to answer for a couple of people I didn't get to. I'm afraid I don't want the phone to die. I don't want this stupid ass iPad to die. Lena, how will Salim and I reconcile soon? Relatively soon, maybe within the next couple of months. Oh, the current job where you're doing your master's, yeah. I would finish the master's first. But you know what? You can send out the, see what's out there anyway. But I would finish your master's first. Tia, general for the rest of December. You could hear or run into somebody from your past. Romance may be heating up. Could be the same person or it could be 2 separate situations. Some money coming in, feeling a little bit more financially stable, and your perseverance pays off. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Life seems to move forward quickly as we move into the new year. So if you can steal some quiet time alone in the rest of December, enjoy it. Red, how does E feel about me? Thinks that you're well-grounded and stable. Thinks that you don't stand for any bullshit. You cut out bullshit. May find you to be hardworking, independent, a strong character, somebody who's smart and intelligent, but overall happy person. They find you to be ambitious, sincere, and honest. Oh, damn. Anthony, don't know it's because of their behavior or the Cancer doesn't want to share information. Well, that's just it. You don't know. You know, like if somebody were to ask me for somebody else's phone number, I wouldn't want to give it to them because I don't know what the relationship is. You know what I mean? Like that would put me in a really bad place and I would probably say I didn't have it. Or make up some kind of a lie so that I could get out of having to give it to them. Or I would reach out to the person and ask them first, right? So it's like that's how these people may feel, because that's how I would feel if somebody were to ask me. Or you don't know what they may say, like, or how true it is, you know, because they just may not tell you the truth. Mel, Empress can have one of them. Okay, thank you. Empress, post one. Mel, general for the weekend. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a wish comes true. It looks like you got a little bit of good karma headed your way, and Aquarius and a Libra may enter. Could be feeling very ambitious and get a lot accomplished, whatever you set your mind to. You could feel like romance is just not doing so hot this weekend. That's okay, it's just a moment, it'll pass. Not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for things to move forward, and things are moving forward. Perseverance brings in some nice money and feeling a little bit more financially stable or secure. Mel, updated love reading. Got new energy coming in. Out of the clear blue sky, things could move forward. A Cancer comes in. You also have a wish that comes true with the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Cancer comes in, and also another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Might be making a decision to turn and walk away from anything that's no longer serving you or that it's run its course. And with that, new choices come in. You may be feeling, hey, shit's being held back, or I'm kind of stuck. But somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. You got a Pisces coming in. Things change for the better for you quickly. A relationship that's well balanced, and it could be with a Leo. Got new energy coming in. It's like you're turning the corner and new people are coming in. That's not bad. Anthony, they both know Leo, but B, the guy at work, the Leo after he graduated, so they're more close. Yeah, I would be cautious whenever asking about somebody, because people sometimes they just don't know, or they over exaggerate. Yeah, I don't trust other people. Empress, journal for January 520 or above. Okay. Will I score 520 or above on the January 20th test? You should. Yes, you should. 70% chance with the 2 aces and the 4 of wands. You should. Okay, that's it for me for right now, because all these devices are going to close. They're going to shut off, and I don't have a power source around here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you very, very much for being here tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.